What is up, Guru Gang? I'm back. If you are new here, welcome to my channel where I talk all things beauty, fashion, fitness, and wellness. So if that is something you are into and you vibe with me, then please, y'all, do me a huge favor, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you guys are under the impression that you are subscribed just because my videos keep popping up, but you're actually not. And judging from my numbers, I have so many people that keep coming back to watching my videos, but they're not actually subscribed. So y'all, you clearly enjoy the content. So go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, okay? And go ahead and join the Guru Gang because I promise you're going to love it here. Now, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So this is going to be a TJ Maxx and Marshalls collective haul and shop with me. You guys have been asking me to do more shop with me's with my hauls. So I have been trying my best, you guys. Honestly, I kind of suck filming shop with me's. Number one, because when I see things that I'm excited about, I'm so focused on grabbing them or searching for things and moving things around that I kind of forget about my camera. So I'm proud of myself for actually filming a pretty nice shop with me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into that, and then I will meet you guys back for the haul. Bye. All right, you guys, so we're going to start off with makeup here. I tried my best to have everything kind of organized and not all over the place. I found some Pat McGrath eyeshadows here, as well as that Revolution blush palette I thought was really pretty. And also we have some MAC trio of 3 classic red shades, 3 that I literally actually have right now. So I thought that was a really great way to try 3 different reds from them for like the price of 1 lipstick. Pat McGrath lippies, I've been seeing a lot of those over the past few weeks, as well as these new Gwen Stefani lipsticks. Then over here in the palettes, I found some Revolution palettes. This is a brand I do see pretty regularly in both my TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Lion King collection has been popping up, and then some of these little quads have been popping up, and just a ton of random collections like this 90s Babies. I guess this is like the Clueless collection. That palette was really pretty. I really was tempted to pick it up, but it reminded me a lot of my Huda Beauty Empowered palette, so I left it behind. Then the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I've been seeing a lot of those over the past few weeks in a couple of different colors. And also still finding these Glam Lights, the little Hershey's collection. I've been finding a lot of those. So if you guys watched my last TJ Maxx haul, I did haul a couple of these, and I did really want to pick up another one, but I do not need any more makeup palettes, you guys. Look, I'm already struggling to use the ones that I have as it is. And this Morphe Silent Nights palette is popping up. I actually picked this up from Ulta a little while ago. Also, these little Sephora pocket palettes. I have never purchased these from Sephora before, but I have been seeing a lot of them pop up in stores, so I don't know how good they actually are. And also still finding these Norvina palettes. These are the larger palettes. I did also see the orange one as well as the blue one. I can't remember what volumes they were, but while these shades were really pretty, I found like the color stories in most of them to be kind of weird, and also they're just super big. I'm finding myself gravitating towards smaller palettes lately, so I left those behind, but still finding tons of Glam Light as well. So like the Frosted Flakes collection, I found a couple of items from that, and still seeing this Urban Decay She-Hulk palette in a lot of my stores. I feel like a lot of my stores are getting Urban Decay like regularly. Either that or it's just not selling well, because that and Too Faced, I see a lot of the same palettes repetitively, like every single week. So, and they look like they're brand new, like they don't look like they've been open. This was a fun find, this Glam Glow set. I've been seeing a lot of that brand popping up in my stores as well. And another Too Faced palette, the Born This Way. This is another one that I see pretty regularly in my stores. More Urban Decay palettes, this little Naked mini palette I've been seeing popping up here a lot as well. So continued stock of Urban Decay and Too Faced palettes. I don't know what that means for the brand, because I've been seeing their stuff in here pretty regularly. So, and then this Roaring Hearts collection from ColourPop. I think that palette has been in my store for like the past month or so now. It's not selling for some reason. This palette I really wanted to get, the Revolution Game of Thrones palette, especially for that price. But again, the color story reminded me of my Huda Beauty palette, and I'm trying really hard not to buy palettes that have the same color story since I haven't been using them up that well. So this, I guess, is a highlighter out of the box. So I didn't know it was a highlighter until I found one in the box later on in this video. More Pat McGrath. So this is one of her Bridgerton collection highlighters. This is something else that has been in in my stores pretty regularly, and I've been seeing some of her stuff actually go to clearance. So I don't know what's going on with that because y'all know her brand is pretty pricey, but my stores have been keeping it stocked. More of these Give Beauty little items. One of these I did pick up because I saw them being sold at Sephora currently right now for twice or three times the price. But this was another NARS palette. I do see NARS palettes, the face palettes, in my stores pretty regularly as well. So this seems to be a newer one that's being stocked. And then I've been seeing a bunch of e.l.f. products. I love these solid sponge cleansers for my brushes and my sponges. I just prefer those over like liquid brush cleansers. And this Benefit little eyebrow pencil I see a lot as well. I really wanted to pick up another one because I did just empty one of those, but it was not in my shade. So, and some Kopari products, which these particular products are usually in my stores pretty regularly, so nothing new there for me. But this is something I mentioned in my last haul, you guys, that Honey Pot has been popping up. Honey Pot has been propping up really frequently in my stores lately. So I don't know what that means for the brand, but she did reformulate some of her formulas, which she was under a lot of fire for. So I'm not really sure if that means it hasn't been selling as well. But then also some really great natural deodorant options like that Biossance I was super interested in. And this new scent from Hempz, which is Star Jasmine and Vanilla. Really like this one. I may go back for it, but honestly, you guys, I have like 12 Hempz lotions that I need to use up right now. This is another scent that I recommend that's really great for the spring and summer. It smells amazing. And then of course the Philosophy spring and summer body washes are coming out. I do still have a bunch that I need to use up from last summer, so I passed on most of those. And then these fun blow pop little bubble bath bombs. It came in the Blow Pop and the Smarties collection, and there are some matching body scrubs in these scents that you guys will probably see a little bit later in this video. This was a super fun find, you guys. The Biossance set, as well as this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Glow set, those are like super expensive in stores, especially the Biossance. And then some fun new scrubs from Onyx Bath House. So this is the Marshmallow Fluff. This is like their Easter collection. And I've been seeing a bunch of Truly pop up. So this is the Best Frenemies SpongeBob collection. This is the Boob Polish, which it smelled slightly weird to me, I'm not gonna lie, so I didn't pick that one up. But the Amina collection, of course, the birthday cake is one that my store usually keeps in stock pretty regularly, so she always has a bunch of fun scents. And another Truly item, this is the Peppermint Soft Lip Scrub. I have not tried their lip scrubs before, so I don't know how those are, but here are just some more Amina scents that are out right now. So this is the Berrylicious Sugar Polish. I do typically like her body polishes. I find the body butters to be just a little bit oily though, so bunch of new body prescriptions scrubs as well. This is a brand I haven't seen. This is called Glaze-ish Peach Cobbler. That was another one that smelled kind of weird to me, but I thought the packaging was fun and the scent was definitely very creative. And then this is another new scrub from Dabney Lee. This is the Sweet Peeps, little Peeps scented scrub, I guess. And right over here in all of the body wash and lotion section, lots of Philosophy. Again, this vanilla cake scent is usually always there. This is from the Bath Lounge, which I love their gigantic. You get like a huge amount of shower gel, you guys, for such a great price. And this raw sugar body butter in the lemon sugar scent, which is one of the scents from them that I absolutely love. So this was one of my more exciting finds of the day. I love when I find these massive Philosophy body creams and body butters. They are usually $14.99 in TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and Philosophy typically sells them anywhere from like 40 to 50 bucks. So always a great steal when you can find those. And these huge little Philosophy body washes with the pumps, I love when I find those as well. They just last forever, you guys. It takes forever for me to go through them, so I try not to get those gigantic ones like that. And then just more Pat McGrath. This I've been seeing like literally since December, you guys, so I don't know if they just keep getting more or they're not selling. A few of these I even saw on my store's clearance, so those little quads are just not selling from what I can see. And then we have some Shea Moisture, a little bit more Shea Moisture at the top. This huge Kopari Coconut Hydrating Body Wash. Again, super tempted, but Those huge body washes, you guys, I just am trying really hard not to get, because it takes me so long to go through body washes as it is. So I try to avoid getting the massive, massive, massive ones, although I do really, really love when they come with a pump. This was another fun philosophy find. This is a melt in, I guess, oil or body butter. I found it in 2 cents. So spoiler alert, I did pick one up because I just love trying new products. So over here we have more shower gels, another cucumber melon spritzer from the Bath Lounge. That looks like that'll be fun for the spring. And then I found some more really good scrubs as well, you guys. In my last haul, I did haul a vanilla bean scrub from this particular brand. I believe it's Pink and Sky. And I found another one here. This is the brown sugar exfoliating sugar scrub. So I love their packaging, and it just looks literally like spa quality. This is the crispy marshmallow bars, which I've talked about in a few videos at this point, my s'mores video specifically. So I already have that one and left it behind. These little hemp bears have been popping up as well, which I did mention that those are pretty much unscented to me, so I did not feel like they were worth it. And then another Pink and Sky little scrub. I love the presentation of those because they're in like these resealable, reusable jars. They're like mini mason jars. And then more body prescription scrubs. So this is a vanilla coconut scent. Then over more so towards the facial skincare, here's where I was finding more of those Glam Glow items. I have never actually tried this brand before, you guys, but they do tend to have pretty amazing reviews, and the prices definitely looked on par. And here are those matching scrubs to the Below Pop and Smarties little collection I showed you guys earlier. They really had kind of a medicinal cherry and strawberry scent to me, unfortunately, you guys. So I wanted to pick them up, but I just did not really care for the smell like that. EW home candles, while they do smell amazing, like this one specifically, this cake batter one, oh my God, smells so good. Y'all, they just do not have all that great performance for me. I find that they work best in super small spaces, and I have very high ceilings, so it's really hard for me to get a throw from these. So I just kind of had to stop buying them, unfortunately. So these Nest Reed diffusers, this was the vanilla orchid scent, which you guys know these are usually pretty expensive at like Nordstrom and the big department stores and stuff like that. But the candle selection for spring was actually pretty decent. I was finding a lot of these fun DW home scents, like that pecan pie one smelled amazing. Again, most of these candles smelled so good, and the packaging was just so cute, but I could not justify picking them up just because I've just been having so many failed experiences with that candle brand. So here's the strawberry pop one. It's like a strawberry soda scent. It smelled so amazing, and this was another one of their little drink scents. I just love their packaging. I wish the scent could just, I wish they could just get the throw together, because I will be all over these. This huge vanilla bean candle I could not even pick up with one hand. So if you are a lover of that scent, it is popping up in the huge version. And then there is the lemon soda splash or whatever. That one was honestly my favorite. Y'all know I love sweet lemon scents, but again, I could not justify picking that one up. So then here were some fun village candle scents for spring and summer, and a couple of Yankee candle finds as well. This mango ice cream one, which smelled very good, but it did smell pretty light, so left that one behind as well. Another DW Homes little peachy scented candle, and I was also finding some Juicy Couture candles. This one is Floral Fantasy. There are a couple of other scents as well that I think I recorded in this video. Hopefully it'll be in here somewhere later on, but yeah, you guys, they are definitely killing it with the packaging and the scent names. I just wish that the performance matched with what I was seeing and smelling. So while I do commend them for their creativity, I personally just don't feel like it's worth it for me if you are someone who needs a candle that fills a larger space. But I definitely think you should give them a try if you have a smaller space that you want to burn these candles in. So yeah, I did also find the accompanying lip butter for that Truly lip scrub that I saw earlier in this video. So yeah, there is a lip butter as well as a scrub for this collection. I also found this Clinique little body cream. This is the Happy scent, and it is being sold for $19.99, but it retails for like 40 or 50 bucks, y'all. So I thought that was a cool find. This was something else from Revolution. This was a scented body lotion in like, I guess, a soda can. More of these Pat McGrath quads. I think I was at a different store at this point, you guys, so that's why I'm showing a few of the same items, but a lot of these same scrubs are at both TJ Maxx and Marshalls right now. You guys know they pretty much have basically the same stuff. So this was another store, and this stuff was about the same. Now, I was finding so much Biossance at this store, you guys. Like, I almost lost my mind. This same mask, I believe, is on Sephora being sold for like 40, 50, or 60 bucks. So again, super, super pricey brand. Here is the actual packaging for that Glam Lights Frosted Flakes highlighter I was telling you guys about. That's how I actually ended up realizing it was a highlighter. I was also finding more fun skincare. This was, I believe, the Laneige. Yeah, this is the Cream Skin Barrier. I guess it's a moisturizer. Super, super pricey item in another store. And here's also another Truly find. This was the, I guess, CBD moisturizer. Another Glam Glow item. This was $19.99. This was the Super Water Gel. And also this huge Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm, which I've used before. And this is the Golden Pineapple Body Serum from Truly, as well as the Cocoa Fudge and Rose little body butter. I didn't really care for that scent, honestly. There's another serum from Biossance I've been wanting to try, you guys, but I did not want to commit to a full size, unfortunately, but $19.99 was an amazing price for that, y'all, because that is being sold in Sephora for like $70. Here's another Truly serum. This is the Mary Jane CBD serum. I wanted to try it, but I have to be very careful with serums, you guys, because my skin is just so sensitive. But here is more Biossance, you guys. Literally serums, the mask, the jelly cleansers. Like, I was just seeing tons and tons of this for such an amazing price, you guys. So I don't know if this is being discontinued from Sephora or what, but you can literally find this exact same stuff on Sephora's app right now for like 3 and 4 and 5 times the price. So just incredible deals with that. Again, here's another little pack with both of their eye creams. I may actually go back for this. I'm really not sure. It lasts long enough to see clearance. I may try and wait that out. But here's a Kopari Tahitian Vanilla Body Butter. I actually have a couple of these in my collection that I need to get through, so I left that particular one behind. And this is another reason why I try not to buy Hemp's as soon as it comes out, you guys, because that same Star Jasmine and Vanilla, as well as a bunch of scents, I ended up finding on clearance. This was a Body Shop Warm Vanilla Holiday Scented Shower Gel. I left it behind because it literally looked like somebody used it and it was kind of funky, but it was a fun find nonetheless. And then there was that Star Jasmine I was just talking to you guys about. So definitely waited out for those Hims products, you guys. Raw Sugar Bubble Bath. This was actually something they just started recently putting back in stores, so I'm confused why it's on clearance. But this Philosophy find, y'all, it was so hard for me to leave this behind. This Vanilla Pineapple Parfait and this Lemon Drop Martini, you guys. Just some great tropical summer scents, y'all. Now let's go ahead and jump into the fragrances. So you guys know this is another brand that I typically pick up from TJ Maxx and Marshalls, the Gourmand Beauty, the Chai Eclair, the Ombre, and the Creme Brulee. All of these I have, and honestly, I've kind of been considering decluttering them because they're just a little light. I do recommend them as some cheap, affordable options. And then I was finding some Juicy Couture, the Oui. I was finding some Viva La Juicy. Those are typically always in my store pretty regularly. Also found this Joe Malone Wild Bluebell. My store had a few of these in stock, which you guys know this is a pretty pricey brand. So that was an exciting find. And also found some Versace Dylan Turquoise, which that is another summer scent I highly recommend that I have in my collection. Also some Daisy Oh So Intense. That's another scent I have spoken about highly on my channel before. And just a bunch of Ariana Grande, which that's usually always in here. My store always has Ariana Grande. So this is a newer Vince Camuto scent that I have been seeing in my stores, the Amore. And this, y'all, I found some Laneige sleeping mask. I have been dying to try some of these from Sephora, and my Sephora is always like sold out. So y'all know I did not leave that behind. Okay. And this was the stuff they were putting out. So look at this, y'all. Look, I found literally the entire set. Now, I really did want to get this, but I opted to get 2 full-size ones of scents that I actually knew I would like. So, yeah. Now, this was a Juicy Couture little trio. I thought that was a great way to try 3 of their scents. And then still seeing a bunch of these KKW. This is the Kylie Pink Lip. I've been looking up the notes for a lot of their scents, you guys, and honestly, none of them really appealed to me. So all the KKW scents I've just kind of been skipping out on. This was a new candy swirl from the Good Scent. Again, something else I skipped out on because their scents are just super light, and when it's lighter than Bath & Body Works, girl, it's just pointless for me to grab it. This was super exciting, a Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia in the limited edition packaging. I saw this at both my TJ Maxx and Marshalls, so this has definitely been circulating in the stores lately. I think that's a pretty decent deal. Another Gourmand Beauty find, the Vanilla Mousse. Again, that one was so light, so light. I literally could barely smell it, so I left that one behind. I think I'm just kind of slowly getting away from Gourmand Beauty lately because their scents are just getting extremely light. But again, more KKW fragrance. They just are not selling in my stores, unfortunately, and a lot of them are probably going to be hitting clearance soon, y'all. So now let's get into the more exciting find. So this Kenzo Flower, this is a classic perfume scent. My store usually has that one pretty regularly as well. So I did leave that one behind, but that is one that a lot of people like. And then another sugar cookie one. This one did kind of have that artificial sugary sweet smell. So if you're into that, girl, then you might want to actually pick this one up. This one did smell a little bit stronger than some of their other scents. This was another Good Scent find. This is one of their newer, I guess, spring perfume scents. It's decent for, you know, the price that it is, but I just find that it's just very light and not the most long lasting. This is another fun find. I did find the Dolce Garden on my last trip, and this is the original Dolce, and I was very happy to find that. But y'all, last 2 finds, you guys, look at this Bond number 9 Tribeca, which is a scent that has been on my wish list for a while now. And I don't know if you guys have been following me for a while and have heard me say this, but I did say I wanted to purchase my very first Bond fragrance at the Bond store in New York. So that is on my bucket list of things to do this summer. So I did leave it behind because honestly, for that price, it's pretty much on par with what it is being sold for at retail. So I left it behind, y'all. But just seeing that in my store, like, how often do you see Bond in freaking TJ Maxx? Like, that's crazy. And then, of course, I also found this Juliet Has a Gun Vanilla Vibes for $69.99. Again, it is being sold for twice the price at Sephora right now. And that honestly is a pretty good deal for that, I must say. But I have tried that scent before in stores, and it just didn't really last on me for some reason. That was still an exciting find nonetheless. Okay, y'all, so I kind of went slightly, just a little bit crazy, just a little tiny bit. It's my birthday month. I had some gift cards, so I did a little bit of damage. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Let me show you guys what I actually picked up. So starting with some body washes, y'all. I told y'all it was so hard for me to leave this behind, but this is the Philosophy Vanilla Pineapple Parfait. You guys, this smells... I've told y'all before, I'm a citrus lover. Citrus and vanilla, sign me up, okay? Literally, you guys, this is, oh my god, please do not let me make a mess. I'm so bad with stuff like this, but y'all, this just smells good, okay? If you see it, grab it. I was this close to getting the lemon drop martini one, but pineapple parfait is a little bit more my jam. But that lemon drop martini, if I see it the next time I go, I'm probably gonna scoop it up. This is actually a body wash that I usually grab from Target, you guys, but when I see it at Marshalls and TJ Maxx, I scoop it up, okay? Because typically, the smaller bottle of this goes from anywhere to like $8 to $12 at Target. But y'all, I found the biggest size of one of my favorite scents, the Lemon Sugar, for $8.99 at Marshalls and Target. And I actually did empty one of these last summer. So yeah, even though these huge, gigantic ones, you guys, take me forever to go through, honestly, I love having this one, especially in my guest bathrooms, because it's clean, but it's also sweet. Since we're starting to slowly creep up towards the spring, I just love having a good sweet citrus scent, you guys. So yes, if you have never tried this before, definitely check it out. Check your Marshalls and TJ Maxx, but if you do not have access to those, then definitely check out your local Target. Get Lemon Sugar and then the Mango Coconut, I believe, are like my favorite scents from them. So yeah. And the last body wash I picked up, which is another Target brand that I was very surprised to see at TJ Maxx, or was this Marshall's? This was Marshall's. So this was a $6.99. I'm sorry if the prices are backwards, you guys. I'm filming on my phone today, so that's why everything is backwards. But this is the Silver Water in Birch. And I actually picked this up, you guys, because if you guys are subscribed to Kira Monique on here, she actually tweeted or posted one day, either here or on Instagram, that this actual shower gel, even though this is a men's shower gel, that it's a dupe for Byredo's Gypsy Water. And it does smell really, really good, you guys. It says it's a clean, crisp scent with notes of forest moss, lavender, and white birch. And this is definitely a unisex scent. Again, you guys know I can kind of be a little bit weird with lavender, but surprisingly, this does not bother me at all. And this smells really, really good. And the girlies have been raving about this, so I cannot wait to use this in the shower and see how it does for me. Next, we're gonna get into a little bit of body care. So I did pick up 2 of the Philosophy little body butters. These are the glazed body souffle. So I picked up the Sweet Vanilla Fig, which you guys know, I'm sure you guys probably already figured out. I'm probably going to be layering this with my Bath & Body Works Brown Sugar and Fig that I picked up during semi-annual sale. And then this is the Coconut Splash, which I actually saw this one in checkout, which is why you guys did not see me filming this particular one. And y'all know I snatched it up because it was literally the only one over there. But this is what the texture of these looks like. Super moisturizing, you guys. And it's one of those moisturizing body butters that's also very lightweight, if that makes sense. So it's so easy to rub in. Love these, you guys. This one is definitely, it's like a coconut water and slightly floral scent, but yes, this is going to be perfect for the spring and the summer. And then the Sweet Vanilla and Fig, of course, if it has vanilla in it, sign me up. But I also really, really love fig notes, so yes, I was not leaving these behind. And then I did pick up 2 other body butters. I picked up a matching body butter from Raw Sugar in the lemon sugar scent. I have not actually tried the body butter for this, but like I told you guys, this scent in general is one of my faves from them. And it just smells really good. It literally smells like a lemon head or something, like just that sugary, sweet, crystallized lemon scent, and I just love it. And then this is the Philosophy Unconditional Love Nourishing Melt-In Body Balm infused with meadow foam seed and coconut oil. So I'm assuming this is just like a coconut oil, like melt in type of situation. It's probably just a solidified form of coconut oil. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able to open this on camera, you guys. So I will just have to update you guys on how I like this in a future video. But yeah, this scent is supposed to be like a powdery, fruity floral. I'm a super fan of those types of scents. So yeah. Now I grabbed quite a few scrubs. So I got some from Onyx Bathhouse. Of course, I got the Jelly Bean Queen. It definitely smells candy sweet like a jelly bean. It's a little, almost has like a sour jelly bean type of smell. And with the Onyx Bathhouse scrubs, you guys, if you didn't already know this, even though it has like a scent name on the front, if you look on the back, sometimes it's hard to see. It'll actually tell you what it smells like. So it says jelly beans on the top of here, and I would say that's pretty spot on. The Beach Vacation with coconut oil. And this one says that it is peach and raspberry. So yes, y'all know I was scooping that up. And it smells really good, you guys. This one I don't think is new. Like this one I've seen before. I don't know if it was last summer or last spring, but I've seen this one before. And you guys, this one smells so good. It literally smells like raspberries and peaches and like some sort of fruit cup or something. Like y'all know those fruit cups, how they have the super sugary sweet syrup. Yeah, this one is bomb. And then the last Onyx Bathhouse scrub I picked up is the Marshmallow Fluff. And it says this one is Marshmallow Fluff. So let's see. This one's pretty light. It definitely has that light, airy marshmallow fluffiness. So I guess they got the name spot on. But sometimes with these, you guys, I can't smell them until I get in the shower. So this one's a little bit lighter, but I'm going to use this in the shower and let you guys know. I picked up a couple scrubs from Pink Sky. Again, I hauled a scrub from this brand in my last TJ Maxx haul, and I actually really did enjoy it. It was the vanilla bean version of this one, but this time I picked up the brown sugar, and it's nice and coarse and has those oils in it that I love. And then I also picked up the honey almond scent. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this I really just picked up because this jar is so cute. Like, I cannot wait to empty this just so I can reuse the jar, because I love mason jars. I'm one of those people that has like a million mason jars. So I love the little resealable ones, and I think this is just so cute. I will probably reuse this to put some other type of body care item in. I picked up a body prescription scrub, the exfoliating watermelon body scrub. And honestly, you guys, typically body prescription scrubs are a little bit too coarse for me. I know I always say I love coarse body scrubs, but sometimes these are a little bit too coarse. But this one actually looks like it has a little bit more of a oil in there, and it definitely smells like some sort of watermelon Jolly Ranchers. It smells really, really good. The last scrub that I picked up is from Amina. This is the s'mores one. This was actually on clearance for $6, and this one, if you guys can't tell, it has a light little bit of sheen in there. It's kind of like some gold flake situation. So I most likely will not be using this one until the summertime. I'm gonna have like a summery glow, a little bronzy glow. So I have not opened this, and I think it's sealed underneath here, so I really can't even smell it. But her sugar scrubs typically smell pretty good and pretty on point. Now, I know I said that I was on my best behavior, but I did pick up one more Hemp's lotion, and it's only because, one, this is a scent that I highly, highly recommend every spring and summer. I usually go through one of these. And number two, it was on clearance, and it is the sugarcane and papaya. I think I have a soft spot for anything that's tropical or has sugar cane or anything like that. Like if any of my girls are from the islands, you have Caribbean in your family, you just know sugar cane is just one of those things. Like it just brings nostalgia, it makes you feel good. So yeah, this is super, super sugary sweet, y'all. Like I'm literally talking like you bite right into a sugar cane, and this just smells so good, y'all. Like tropical scents just do something for me. They literally uplift my mood and make me feel like I'm on a beach. So yeah, if y'all see this, it was on clearance. I don't know why this was on clearance, honestly, because this is typically a scent that they like stock during the spring and summer. So most of the clearance out ones should be like the wintry ones, but I've been seeing some spring ones over there. So yeah, had to pick this one up. And then I picked up a little mini of the Skin Therapy oil. I've talked about this oil a few times on my channels before, whether it be like an empties video or a layering video of some kind. This is like my go-to oil, okay? Like this oil is super moisturizing, and it also has that kind of sweet shea butter, cocoa butter type of scent. If you love those types of scents, I feel like those scents are just naturally very sweet. This oil is so good, and this is, I guess, like a travel size, and I think it has the dispenser or the pump, I believe. But yeah, I have like 2 or 3 full sizes of this. Like this is a body oil that I keep stocked. You can pick it up at Target or Walmart, but I found this at TJ Maxx for $4.99, and I think it usually goes for about $8 or $9 at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I can't remember the exact price, but yeah, if you see the smaller one with the pump, that is just super, super cute and convenient to throw in your bag if you want to touch up your perfume and just hit your wrist with a couple dabs of oil. I just could not pass that up. The last body care item before we start getting into some makeup and skincare, this is the Biossance deodorant. I told you guys I wanted to try this out. I've been very deep in my natural deodorant bag. So this is an herbal citrus, squalane, and magnesium deodorant. It's plant derived. Jumping into skincare, following up with the same brand. I told you guys in my shop with me, I did not want to commit to a full size serum, but so many of my girlies who deal with hyperpigmentation swear by Biossance, and I really have been wanting to try this brand at Sephora, but y'all know it's super expensive, and I don't want to commit to a full size of something before I know if it works for me or not. So I picked up these 2 little kits. This one is the Lovejoy Bestsellers. So it has a full size of the Squalane Omega Repair Cream. It has the Squalane Lactic Acid Resurfacing Night Serum, and then it has the Squalane Vitamin C Rose Oil. All of these, you guys, super, super pricey at Sephora. And this set is valued at $114. And it was at TJ Maxx for $24.99. $24.99, you guys, is I think even still cheaper than the full size of any of these products. So yeah, I was not leaving this behind, and this is a great way for me to try this out. And it even comes with this cute little sleep mask. So yeah, very excited about that. This one is the Miracle Moisture. So this has a full size of the oil. It has travel sizes of the Squalane Omega Repair Cream, the Copper Peptide Rapid Plumping Serum, and then another little travel mini of the eye cream. I now have like a full-size travel skincare kit that I can use if I go anywhere. It's just a great way for me to try this brand out and see how I like it. Yeah, now on to my next super exciting find. These Laneige Lip Sleeping Masks, you guys. These are the full sizes. I got the grapefruit and the berry, which I think this is like the most popular one on the Sephora app. So yes, so incredibly shocked to see these. I think these go for about $25 at Sephora. They were $15.99 at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, so not a huge difference. Maybe about $10 off, but honestly $10 off is better than nothing. So yeah, you guys, there was also, if you want to try like a bunch of the minis, I did see that mini set with like 4 different scents, but the reason I opted to get these 2 instead was because I think there were 2 scents in the mini kit that I wasn't really sure about. It was like mint chocolate or something, and that's one of those flavors I can be really weird about. I'm so excited to finally try these out. Lip products, I did pick up a couple of lip balms. So these are the Mario Badescu Lip Care Trio. This has a few scents in there. There is a berry balm, a vanilla peppermint, and a coconut. So I'm always trying different lip balms, you guys, just to see what better might be out there. And then I also picked up this Kind Lips little lip balm kit. This has sweet mint, vanilla lemon, Georgia peach, and strawberry, and they donate 20% of all of their proceeds to ending bullying. And this is a brand that I have actually purchased from Amazon before, and I do typically really like their formulas. So if I do continue to enjoy them, I'm probably going to do a favorites video soon, you guys. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I will try to squeeze it into my content at some point. It also grabbed one of the little Truly items. So this is the CBD Glossy Lip Butter in Pineapple Haze. It has 50 milligrams of CBD, pineapple, mango, jojoba oil, and vitamin E boost. So this one definitely looked a little bit more appetizing to me. Very excited, and of course it's one of my favorite colors, which is green. Continuing with the lip products I picked up, this is the e.l.f. Game Up Bonus Points Lip Gloss Mask. Again, I'm all about my lip care, you guys. I don't know what the actual scent is in here. It doesn't really say, it just says Hidden Treasure. So yeah, I kind of wish that they put like a scent on here, but this was the only scent or color that my store had. Gel formula looks like a gloss and works like a lip mask. Hydrating formula and sheer colors to deliver a reboot to quench lip thirst. Then I did pick up one of the Give Beauty little, this is the Anaheim Shine High Performance Satin Lipstick. And this is the original recipe. So this is like Gwen Stefani's signature red. And y'all, I picked this up for $7.99 from TJ Maxx, but I think Sephora sells this from like anywhere upwards of $20 or $30. So yeah, I was not leaving this behind. I love having different options of red lips. Like my go-to signature red lip is MAC Ruby Woo, but every now and then I need to switch it up, you know? This is the Truly Tansy Water. This is something that I've literally never seen. I do typically get my Truly items from Ulta. Since they've been popping up at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, this is a really good time to try out the brand if you've never tried the brand before. This is an anti-blemish body mist, and it is basically, I guess, something that is supposed to help with blemishes. It says on clean, dry skin, spray entire affected area. And I looked up some reviews of this before I purchased it, you guys, and a lot of the girlies were saying that this was helping to clear up their skin and things like that. So I don't know. We will see, girl. We will see how it works. I will let you guys know. The last Truly item that I picked up is the SpongeBob Collection Golden Pineapple Body Serum. It has mango, pineapple, sea kelp, algae, hyaluronic acid boost. And again, you guys, if it has mango, pineapple, coconut, sign me up, okay? Like, I'm a sucker for that. I'm going to buy it. And this literally smells like a super juicy pineapple. It smells very, very good. I'm very interested in trying out this formula and seeing how it will incorporate into some of my layering combos. I grabbed a few hand creams, you guys, because my hands have been super dry. If you are a bartender or you work in the service industry or in healthcare, you know we wash our hands a million times a day, and my hands just unfortunately are always dry because of it. So I picked up the Ultra Repair Cream in Pomegranates. You guys know I love First Aid Beauty. Their stuff is super moisturizing, and this is basically something that I like to keep in my car or in my purse to keep my hands moisturized, because let's be real, you guys, most of Bath & Body Works hand creams are not really the most long lasting when when it comes to moisturization. I feel like my hands are moisturized for like 5 minutes and then they're back dry. So yeah. Then I also picked up one from Biossance. This is the Squalane Omega Repair Hand Cream. This is another one that usually is pretty pricey for a hand cream, but I got this from Marshall's for $4.99. Hand cream that I picked up is the Skin Fix Eczema Hand Cream. So this is another one that typically is pretty pricey at Sephora, but this was $5.99 at TJ Maxx. And I also picked up this e.l.f. Hydrating primer mist. Never used this before. I've used e.l.f.'s setting mist and primer mist, like the ones in the black matte bottles. I think the Do the Most or the Dewy Glow one or something. I've used that one, but I haven't used this one before. This was $3.99, and I mean, e.l.f. products usually give me pretty good results, so I'm sure it'll work out just fine. Now on to a couple of makeup things. I didn't do the most, you guys. I'm very proud of myself. I did not buy any full-size palettes. I stuck to my guns, but I did pick up a few small items, okay? First one is this Too Faced Killer Liner. So I did need another black eyeliner, so that is why I picked this up, and this is typically a lot pricier at Sephora, I've never actually tried Too Faced eyeliner before, but this was $9.99. I'm pretty sure this is like 20-something dollars or more at Sephora. Also picked up the e.l.f. little sponge cleaner. This is the solid little brush and sponge cleaner. Like I mentioned in my shop with me, you guys, I really prefer these. I like this one, and I also like the one from Sephora because it just makes it easier to wash my brushes. I did pick up a couple of small palettes. I picked up the Revolution Ultimate Desire and Ultimate Lights. So these, I know one of them was pretty recently in Ulta. This one I don't ever remember seeing, but this one has a bunch of really beautiful shimmers. I know it's kind of hard to tell. Maybe I should just like open it on camera so you guys can actually see what the shades look like. So yeah, that's what the shimmers look like, you guys. Here, let's go ahead and swatch one out. Okay, so that looks a little bit patchy, but I didn't do a full on swipe, but I think that color payoff's pretty good. This one is the Ultimate Desire. This is the one that I think was like recently released at Ulta. This one is the Ultimate Desire. Just lots of those warm shades that I really love, especially since we are starting to creep up on springtime. Ooh, this one's a lot creamier and a little bit more velvety than the first one. Yeah, I think this one's gonna be way better and easier for me. Again, I didn't do like a full-on swipe, you guys, so I'm sorry if it's a little hard to see, but yeah, these were only $3.99. I think there's a bunch of other colors as well, but these are just the ones that spoke to me. I have this little e.l.f. bronzer and blush little duo. This is the Rose Gold. Last but not least, for makeup, I did grab one of the Give Beauty palettes. This is the I See in Color Multidimensional Eyeshadow Quad. This is another item that is being sold at Sephora for like 2 or 3 times the price, and I picked it up for $9.99. This is what it looks like. I got this in the color Just a Girl. I really wanted the Rich Girl. That was the one that was like a little bit deeper, more sultry, like burgundy type of shades, but I did not see that one. But this one's really pretty as well. Again, just kind of that rose gold type of tone. I really love that color scheme. Now, and then the last 2 things I picked up, I did pick up some fragrances. I was honestly going to completely skip out on fragrances because, like I told you guys, I'm really trying to chill on perfumes unless they are perfumes that I really want. But I did see a couple of items from the brand Penrose, which I've been wanting to try for a while. So this was $10, okay? And in this you get a 1 fluid ounce, so pretty much a full-size bottle of the Mary Maker scent, so nectarine, plum, and tonka bean. And this did have pretty good reviews. Let me see if I can open it up. I kind of like shoved everything in here. Sorry, y'all. So this is what the bottle looks like. This is the Mary Maker. It also comes with these really cool little wipes. So basically they're perfume wipes. So you wipe the area that you're about to spray your perfume with, and they're scented. So some of them have the Secret Genius scent, which is a perfume scent that's been on my wish list for a little while, but I think Ulta stopped carrying it in stores. But Secret Genius has notes of Madagascar vanilla, caramel, and sandalwood. Then there are also some wipes in the scent Sun Saint, so coconut, sea salt, and lime. So I thought those are going to come super in handy now that we are getting into those tropical scents, which stay tuned, you guys. I cannot wait to do my Bath & Body Works spring scents review because, y'all, the spring scents that are coming out for phase 2 are just so much better than phase 1, okay? But then I also picked up another little $10 Penrose pack, which This has another full-size perfume as well as a travel perfume in the Secret Genius scent. So y'all, I was so hyped. I cannot wait to smell this and see how it is, because this is supposed to be like a very gourmand, sweet, sugary sweet scent. The travel pen is in the scent Wild Child. So it has gardenia, jasmine, and frangipani. So it sounds like it's going to be kind of a tropical floral, which usually anything that has frangipani and jasmine in it, I like. It's kind of that tropical floral vibe. So I don't know, we will see. I will update you guys, and I will probably incorporate those in some upcoming layering combos. But that is it for this TJ Maxx and Marshalls haul, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you guys enjoy these types of shop with me's, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.